Hey guys, how's it going? It is Carter here, and today we are back with some Farm Sim UMRV Rags to Riches Challenge. The challenge where we started with just this one dinky little tractor, one combine, and $1, and we see how far we can get. In today's episode, we don't actually have a lot to do. In the last episode and just after, we slash I off camera finished all of our contracts. And I just picked up this one for $21,000 in Field 36, which is just across the road there. You can just see it right there. We have the 7R waiting there. We are actually probably going to do that manually. But since we don't have a lot to do today, let's just top off our cow's feed, even though they still, I think, have like 45,000 liters. We'll just give them a little something more, you know? So let's get the white hook back up onto this. It feels like it's been forever since I've actually had to mix any feed. Now we switch to 4-day months. Feed runs out far slower. So let's get the old skid steer. And we'll try to snag one off the top here. I don't know if we can reach in this. Yeah, we should be able to reach that just fine. Perfect. And then we will dump it in. Whoa, we're on a dangerous decline here. There we go, perfect. And we will just park this bad boy right here. And I'm still tempted to put in the mineral feed, just to see if it does anything. I have not looked into it yet. We got like 975 bucks or something today for milk, and I am just all over the place with driving today. But yeah, we didn't get a whole heck of a lot with milk today either, so really excited for those cows to grow up someday and start producing. That $128,000 is extremely tempting to go buy more cows, especially since we're pretty well set right now with feed. I don't think it would hurt us too bad, but we are pretty... I'm pretty dedicated to buying Field 33. That is the goal right now. Just because that's going to give us so much more financial freedom, I believe. Oh, and it gets a little slidey. Like I said, I'm all over the place driving today. So we'll get him unloading. We can leave that there, and we will get this going. And yeah, I'm anticipating just a straight gameplay playthrough here. This is pretty much it for the day, so might end it with just a time lapse. But yeah, it's just one of those days where small farm doesn't have a whole heck of a lot to do, which, you know, you're gonna have those. So we will get our GPS activated, get this all set up, make sure our lines are on, and we will go just like that and move them over. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas slash holidays slash whatever you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you had fun. I had a fantastic time. I worked on Christmas, so it was awesome. But yeah, also welcome to anyone who is new to the series or has recently subscribed. Thank you for your continued support on this series. It's been fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it still. I am on Friday. No, sorry, it is Friday. This is Friday's episode. On Monday's episode, planning on doing... give me 1 second. Let me figure out what the heck I was about to say. It is the Tahitian mod. There we go. Tahitian release. So I'm planning on playing that. Might start a new playthrough on that. If not, just at least have a little look at what the map consists of. As far as other plans in the future here on the playthrough, I don't think there's a lot to do slash purchase. At some point, I'm actually thinking we might switch over to liquid fertilizer, just because we're gonna be able to crank through so many contracts so fast. The only thing is then we will 100% need to buy some sort of liquid fertilizer tender just to haul around, or at least a flatbed with the liquid fertilizer on the back, just because these are super inefficient. I mean, they just run out so quick. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have the biggest tank you can have on it, they run out. Like, you're gonna be refilling multiple times. So this is kind of been sitting in my back of my brain, just thinking about making the jump over to a sprayer. I know I've mentioned it a few times before, but I think as far as time efficiency goes, that is the next big step. Other than that, you know, but would love to, like I said in the last episode, get a new tractor. I'm thinking something maybe this one, just because it is, we could buy it right now. And it's good power. Like I said in the last episode, we have some new Case tractors and some New Holland ones. So, ooh, look at that. We stopped just in time. But yeah, right now I think there's not a lot that I'm really wanting to do in this series, as far as expanding the farm, other than land. And I think without more land, there's really no reason to grow the fleet in any way. So yeah, we're kind of in that still in that little weird like lull that a lot of people get in their saves. But we will persevere. It's weird though when you're playing Farm Sim, for those that have played plenty of, which I have. You get in these like little kind of that slow point when you're doing more realistic career, and then all of a sudden it's like the frickin' roof blows off, and like you can't keep up with anything anymore. Like, and it just happens so suddenly, where you're like really slow, kind of getting a little boring, and then all of a sudden like boom, and then you know you're almost overwhelmed with how much you have to do. And like I said, it happens so quick. As far as other games, I'm looking at playing. Like I said, I've mentioned a billion times, I have American Truck Sim. That's on the docket. I'm looking at games kind of along the lines of like Transport Fever or City Skylines as well, just because I do enjoy management games. I've been playing a ton of Transport Fever. If you guys haven't tried that out before, it's very, very fun. It's a pretty in-depth logistics game where you kind of control like supply routes and stuff and expand your fleets and everything like that. And it's super entertaining for me, at least. So yeah, that might be one of these days when I do a Wednesday episode. Again, it will probably be one of those. Like I said, Monday's episode will be Tahitian. And yeah, that's about it. There's not too much going on. I've been trying out some other games. Well, the Christmas sale's on Steam, just to see if there's anything that I'm clicking with. And Transport Fever, been in my library for a long time, and so far that's the one I've been having just tons and tons of fun with. But yeah, might get back into some Arma content as well. Been thinking about pulling the trigger on Arma Reforger. For those that have been around for a long time, you know I am a big Arma guy. That's kind of like been my go-to game for a long time, but I hit a wall in Arma 3 where I just cannot play it anymore. I've played so much of it. I think I have like 2,800 hours. And yeah. But right now I am still having lots of fun on Farm Sim. It's just, like I said, I do enjoy switching things up quite a bit. Just because my big fear is just burning out and then not having any ambition to do videos at all anymore. Which is not what I want, obviously, just because I actually enjoy making the videos more than I enjoy playing the game, honestly. So it's kind of a weird thing where like the game is just like a medium for me to make content. Also, one crazy little thing I might try is coming spring, which is, you know, months away. I do play a decent amount of Airsoft, and I might try some IRL stuff with that, just to, once again, you know, make some videos, have some fun. I don't know if it'll go on this channel or not, but yeah, so that's That's coming up in the springtime. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone has had a fantastic winter / Christmas / holiday break if you're on break. If not, hopefully it was still good. I got everything I wanted for Christmas. I hope you did as well. But yeah, like I said, I don't think there's a lot to do today, guys. So this is probably just gonna be a nice, relaxing time lapse. Unfortunately, like I said, it's one of the we're in that lull period. Especially, we are in like the worst time of the year for in game, for like things to do on a small farm is like there's just not a lot to do. So, yeah, I will cut to a time lapse and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, contract's done. We will accept it quick. One thing I forgot to check is our deal of the day. We will collect. And that puts us at $150,000. That is fantastic. So yeah, let's check the deal of the day quick. Oh, real underwhelming, I'll be honest with you. I got excited when I saw a tractor. Less excited when I saw it was this. This is what is this? This is an abomination. That's disgusting. No offense to all you Vulture lovers, but that is disgusting. All right, so yeah, not like I said, not a huge episode today, so apologies about that. Let me see if there is anything else we need to do before I completely end the episode. But yeah, next episode will be the end of April, hoping for more contracts. I think I'm adding a few game-changing type of, like a few gameplay type mods, so that might give us more things to do. Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to do. I can't believe I forgot about this. Holy cow. So, we will just park this here. Just out of curiosity. Okay, couldn't remember if we paid anything back. Let's go to our product, or our build screen. I'm thinking right in here is going to be exactly where I want to put it. We go to animals, we go to bees. And we buy this bad boy for 19,000. Actually, this one I think has everything all in one. Or do we just do this one for 25,000? But yeah, I think we're gonna buy bees. I just need to figure out where we're gonna put it. Right here would not be a terrible spot. It's kind of in a weird hill part there. I think right in those trees there is kind of one of the better spots. Possibly over here too. Or just maybe straight up like... It's all on a hill. That's kind of one of the problems with these like super good mod maps is like there's no flat spots anywhere for a bigger building to go. Oh boy. Let's throw it right in here. Something like this. And we will just smooth everything out as we need to. I would like this all to be just grass as well. And let's open up this side of the barn as well. And look at that. Just like that, we do have another form of passive income. That'll be pretty nice. We'll go over with it with some sculpting. Some softening, I mean. Just so it kind of blends in a little bit better. There we go. And let's do it on the other side too, just to make sure there's no weird wonky ruts. Perfect. So, I think last thing we need to do is just place a pallet thing. We'll just put it like right here. And that should be good. So I think tomorrow we'll probably have some honey. Or maybe not tomorrow. Maybe we'll see how it works with the multiple days in a month. I've only done it with months. But yeah, that's going to be it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for the new bees. And yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Subscribe. Do what you need to do. Bye.